A young girl carelessly throws a wrapper on the ground in a busy public area, believing no one is watching her. A dedicated female police officer notices this and calmly walks toward her, saying politely, "Miss, please pick up the wrapper and throw it in the trash. We all share this place, and it is our responsibility to keep it clean." The girl turns around with arrogance and replies, "You don't know who I am." The officer confidently says, "It doesn't matter who you are. The law is equal for everyone." Feeling insulted, the girl gets angry and immediately calls her husband. Within moments, he arrives and asks loudly, "What happened?" The girl complains, "I threw this wrapper and she is forcing me to pick it up." Instead of correcting her, the husband also becomes aggressive and says, "Officer, you have no idea who you're talking to. I can get you fired from your job." Still calm, the officer repeats, "Sir, rules exist for everyone. Kindly pick it up and throw it in the trash." But they turn away as if ignoring her completely. The officer says firmly, "This is your last warning." The husband loses his temper, picks up the wrapper, throws it at the officer, and shouts, "Pick it up yourself." The officer quietly picks it up, puts it in the trash, and then says, "Sir, please show me your license." Instead of cooperating, both the man and woman start arguing loudly. At that moment, the chief arrives and the man rushes to shake his hand. The officer explains, "Sir, they littered public property, insulted me, and refused to show their license." The man quickly takes the chief aside, saying, "We're childhood friends. You're the chief and I'm a businessman. We both need each other. Help me today and I'll help you someday." He pulls out money, offering it as a bribe, but the chief refuses. The man insists again, saying, "Take all of it or give it to the lady officer. Money shuts people up." He goes to the officer and says, "Take this money and end this here." Even the girl adds, "Yes, just take the money and finish it." But the officer steps back and says, "No, the law must be equal for everyone." The chief proudly claps and says, "You did the right thing." He orders, "Arrest him for littering, insulting an officer, and refusing to show his license." The woman tries to escape, but the chief catches her and says, "You're equally responsible. You will go to jail with him." Moral of the story: no one is above the law. Arrogance, bribery, and disrespect always lead to downfall, while honesty and fairness always win in the end. If you are watching this video, comment below which country you are watching from, so we can know how far our video reaches.